I know it's been a while, but have I told you guys that I love move day? All right, like I mentioned, move day. I love move days, not necessarily because there's anything exciting about it. I love move day because it's the beginning of a new adventure. And today is exactly that. We picked up this morning and we left Page, Arizona. Now, Page, Arizona, beautiful city, a lot of things to do. I hope you guys enjoyed the footage that we brought you guys. I can tell you this, if you go to Page, Arizona, and you do not do Horseshoe Bend, and you do not do one of the antelope tours, whether it be upper or lower, don't go. If you're not going to do those two things, or one of, either one, I recommend you do both. But if you're not going to do one of them, don't go. You'll be wasting your time. But that's neither here nor there. We are done with Arizona in its entirety. As I mentioned in the last video, we're done and we're moving on. We are now in Hurricane, Utah, the southwest tip of Utah. Now, Utah in itself, the state, was my, for lack of a better word, my unicorn, my bucket list item. I wanted to come to Utah for the longest time. I've been planning it for several years now. Just because Utah has, number one, 5 national parks. Okay, I love the weather out here. From the research that I did, although right now when we got here today it was 78 degrees, and right now it's high 50s. It's actually pretty cold out here. But we're here. We're in Hurricane, Utah. We're at a state park called Sand Hollow State Park. It happens to be the newest state park in the state. It's actually really nice state park. They have a reservoir with water activities. They have jet skis and stuff like that. But what they are really, really known for, what Sand Hollow is really known for, is for four-wheeling, side-by-sides, Jeep, rock crawlers. That's what it's known for. I may or may not have a little trick up my sleeve here in the next few days. I'm not sure if it's going to materialize or not, but if it does, I'm going to bring it to you guys. But I just wanted to give you guys a heads up, wanted to give you guys an update, and I'm actually standing behind my rig, and you're probably wondering why. I'll tell you why. Because when we left Page, Arizona, we were getting 30-mile-an-hour consistent winds with gusts up to 50. Well, guess what? We came 200 miles or 180 miles, and nothing changed. The wind is unbelievable, okay? I hope we don't sustain any more damage on the rig, but if we do, I'll do my best and we'll fix it. But it's very windy and it's cold. So that's why I'm standing back here behind the truck. I am trying out my new wind lapel mic. I hope it works. I'm not sure, but we're both going to find out together. All right, so good morning. Good morning. It is our second day here in Hurricane, Utah. Or actually our first day. We arrived yesterday. But this morning we are heading out to Zion National Park. That's going to be a hit or miss. We do have a lottery that we won at a certain trail. We're going to try and make it to that. I'm not sure if that's going to work out. Zion is one of the most visited national parks in the whole group. So we're going to give it a shot, and that's where we're heading out this morning. Whatever we get, we're going to bring to you guys and share it. All right, so we made it out to Zion. I will tell you this. We had to go through a 45-minute drive because we're staying in Hurricane. So Zion National Park is like a 45-minute drive from Hurricane. Once you get here, very limited parking in actual Zion. So we had to park in Springdale, take a bus over to the visitor center, then take another bus over to the trailhead. Now, the trailhead we are doing today. Did a little research, entered into a lottery, and Myrna actually won the lottery. Now, I'm not quite sure if it's actually winning, because the trail we're doing is Angel's Landing, which happens to be the most sought out trail here on Zion. And that's the one we're heading out to today. It's a 5.4 mile round loop with one of the most dangerous areas of the climb is about the last 500 feet. But I'm going to bring you guys as much as I can. Couldn't ask for a more beautiful day. It's in the 70s, low 70s. And not a cloud in the sky. Very busy trail. Walking right up there, zigzagging back and forth. That's where we're going. Very cool. It is not only one of the most sought out trails, it's the most dangerous one here in Zion. And you'll see in a little bit why I say that. If there is a good side about this, so far all the trail has been paved, believe it or not. Just like that. Right, still in the climb. I want to show you guys what's off to our left. That's basically what's off to our left. Straight down. We're definitely on a cliff. Here you go. It's just a little perspective. Thing is, there's no wind today. Yesterday, I don't know if I want to be up here with 30-mile-an-hour winds. There's Myrna on her little huff. While she's working her way up there, I'll tell you guys. Go ahead. While I tell you, the actual trail itself, like I said, is all paved. So that part is kind of easier, but it is at serious inclines.
Diese Zwischenfunktion, die darauf auf keinen Fall.
So, a little bit more information as we continue to climb. From the trailhead to the top of Angel's Landing is 1,500 feet in elevation. And it consists of straight up the side of the mountain with an incredible amount of just switchbacks. Just going back and forth, switchback, right on the side of the mountain. I've tried to show you guys a little bit of the videos to give you a little perspective. You're right on the edge. Last 500 feet is the chain. We're towards the end or towards the top, and we have reached an area called Walter's Wiggles. There's a, you see it right there? I don't know, a bunch of wiggles or a bunch of, I forgot now what they're called. Switchback. Those are down. And this is up. There's still people going up. Very cool. But they tell us that we're almost to the end. Or almost to the top. Alright, so we made it to the top. Still a half mile left, which is those folks over there climbing up on the rocks. Alright, so here we go. Up Angel's Landing. I'm going to give you guys a few seconds of video and then I'm going to put this away and we'll take some pictures when we get to the top. Which could be a while. This stretch while filming. Here's a walk. There's Myrna, and there's down. Say hi, hon. Turn around. Hey. There's a bottleneck. But that's straight down. Here's the ledge right there. And right now, well, right before we hit this, we were at 5,050 feet. Here we go. Yes, some people will say it's a bit crazy, but I absolutely have to memorialize or historicalize. I don't want to use the word memorialize, but historicalize this climb. Document. That's the word I want to use. Document. So there you go. There's Myrna doing her thing. She won the lottery. Now we're about to get up close and personal because I don't think my wife's letting go of the chain. That's cool.
You're tiny. You were big. You're a tiny person, so that worked out.
There we go. Alrighty. I'll sneak right by you guys. Look down, guys. Oh. The things I do for you guys. You know what's funny? My insurance agent is watching this. Am I covered? Very good. And that's the mistake. Let's see, one hand on the chain. Those people on that ledge, they're going up there. I guess my GoPro would have been better, but something wrong with the battery on it. Can't get it to charge. So we'll do the iPhone. So a little, as you guys have been seeing, it's only about 500 or 600 feet the last bit of this trail, and it's all has that chain that you see Myrna hanging on to. But I will tell you this: it is every bit of rock climbing. There is no path up here other than the chain leading you, but you're climbing. You're definitely climbing. And right now, I just checked the elevation. We're at 5,400 feet. Straight down, by the way, on each side of Myrna there. All right, my turn. Every time that I think I videotape a good one, we run across this one. We run across a new one. This is straight up climbing. Go Myr, go Myr. This is quickly becoming the Angels Landing Myrna show. All right, guys, so we made it. We made it to the top of Angels Landing. I will tell you this: the chain portion, you need to have a pass to get in, which Myrna applied for and actually won the lottery. It is 100% worth it. It is a steep climb. Rock climbing. Some places has chains, some places it doesn't. But overall, it was a great hike. I hope you guys like the footage I brought you. And I'm sorry, I know most of it was Myrna's rear end on the way up, but her phone was tucked away for good reason. They always say that on the way down it's a little easier. Does that look any easier to you guys? It's a straight up rope climb. Then you flip over to this side with about 5,000 feet down there. You switch over to another rope, or chain, I should say. Good job, hon. Just keep going. So good morning. It is another day here. We are out this morning just sightseeing around the hurricane area. We took a ride around St. Hollow State Park, where we're actually staying. And tomorrow I have something awesome to bring to you guys. It is going to materialize, but I'll save that till tomorrow. We are currently at a place called Quail Creek State Park, and I'll show you guys some pictures. It's like 6 miles away from San Hollow State Park. Very nice area. A little bit different than the places we've been to recently. This area here happens to have a lot of reservoirs, lakes, or whatever. They got water. At least they got a little bit of water. Not sure where it's coming from, but they got water in this area, so it's really nice. A lot of mountains. I'm really liking Utah. It's everything I thought it was going to be. All right, guys, good morning. New day, new adventure. Hope you guys enjoyed the footage from yesterday from the Quail Creek. And then when we went over to Matt's Off-Road. Matt's Off-Road, I know none of you guys really care about. To me, that was a cool thing to do because I follow those people on YouTube. I love their channel. But today's a new adventure, and we're going to bring it to you. All right, so I mentioned new adventure. This is what we got in store for today. Yes, as far as I'm concerned, 8 hours of unadulterated fun. We're going to bring you guys some footage from the sand dunes. We may venture off a little bit into some rock crawling if I see something doable. I definitely don't want to pay the damage on one of these things if I mess something up, but I'm going to have a great time, and I'm going to bring as much of it as I can to you guys. Here we go! Woo! place is called Top of the World. As you can tell, everybody comes out here. Check this out. That's us right there. That's a long way down right there. Woo, look at that. Very cool. All right, so I had to jump off the razor for a second. This is crazy, crazy. Check this out, guys. That looks like a brand new Jeep too. Let's see what we got here. That's crazy,
Put a
crazy.
scratch on my car.
I'll return it, sell it.
Let's get your back tire on there.
Yeah, that's it. Look at that.
My front end will be where my chip is. If you went, will be
Look at this beautiful, beautiful Rubicon. Look at this. Look at this. Back wheel's already off the ground.
The wheel is in the air. The front wheel is in the air. Back end though. Hey, what's that? No. It's better than here. We can do this side or that side, I think. That side I think is better. From this side, so you're long as
Look at the torsion on that wheel, on that front wheel. I don't know about this Jeep. There you go, he's got the right rear tire on. The funny thing, everybody sits around and talks while you're destroying your Jeep. Oh. four-wheeling. We're having a good time. That's the other great thing about Sand Hollow. Just pull up. It's time to have lunch, and you're right here. Then just jump back in and head back out to the sand dunes. It's awesome. What's up, guys? So it is another day here in Hurricane, Utah. We had an absolute blast yesterday on the Razors. The area, the weather, it was just awesome. Personally, I'm gonna hold out until they come out with the air-conditioned version model, and that's the one I'm gonna buy. But we had a great time. It was awesome. But today we are off on a new adventure, and we love bringing those to you guys. Myrna has done a little bit of research. We're heading right back out to Zion National Park, which technically, when you do your research, you could literally spend 3-4 days in Zion National Park and still not see it all. But we're gonna head back out there. We got a couple of hikes in mind, and we're gonna bring those to you guys. All right, so we made it to Zion. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of dash cam footage of the park itself. We're already inside. Again, we can come in and out as many times as we want with the America the Beautiful Pass, but we decided to take a loop drive through Zion, which has a tunnel. Now, my truck is considered an oversized truck or oversized vehicle, but for a $15 charge, that's not covered by the America the Beautiful. For a $15 charge, they actually put a ranger on each side of the tunnel so that you can go through by yourself. And we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna share it with you guys. I'm gonna bring you guys a little bit of footage of that. So this is basically what the tunnel procedures look like. Obviously, everybody in front of me is stopped because there may be an oversized vehicle coming from the other side. All right, so the scenic drive was really cool. I got some great footage. I hope you guys enjoyed that of the dash cam, but we're kind of running out of time. And now we're doing another famous hike here in Zion called the Narrows, and I'll bring you that. The Narrows you can go on for miles and miles. We're only going to do a small piece. It's a water hike. Right, so this behind me is exactly where the walking trail ends, and from here on, I'll show you. You can go for miles upstream, for miles downstream, but basically the whole hike is in between these two, what they call slot canyon. But look what I'm standing in. The water feels great on your feet after a little bit of a hike. That's a view upstream. I think we're gonna go about as far as right here. You can go for a couple miles that way, a couple miles that way. There's not a bad spot in the entire area. Look at these views. This is called the Narrows at Zion National Park. Is nothing but river walk. Basically, this the trail is all water all the way. You gotta have good shoes. Honestly, I don't even recommend water shoes. I recommend either regular sneakers or hiking shoes. Just get them wet. Just get them wet. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed that drive and the Narrows, the hike that we did at the Narrows. We had a great time. Actually, we had a great time this whole leg of the trip. Hurricane Utah was a great visit. Myrna and I love this area. We love the weather. It was awesome. We love everything that we did here. But tomorrow, unfortunately, we got to go. Or fortunately, I don't know which way, whatever way you want to look at it. We are heading a little further north tomorrow to Bryce Canyon, Utah. And we're going to bring you guys everything that we have planned to do there. We're going to share it with you guys. As always, thank you. Thank you for watching. If you guys want to see something different, please leave the comments at the bottom. I read them all, and I appreciate all the feedback. Again, thanks for watching.